What up, YouTube? Back at it again. We are looking at some Dimash. Do me a favor, if you're new here, if you're not new here, run over to Dimash's page. Please go like and subscribe. This looks like a show. I'm not sure how postable this is for me, although it is on Dimash's page. I think he dropped this 12 hours ago. You Raise Me Up. Very well-known song. I just figured I'd check it out, and when I check stuff out, I hit record so I can check it out with you guys. You Raise Me Up, very, like I said, very well-known. Originally by... I think it was written for Brian Kennedy, Secret Garden album. An Irish singer back in like 2001, and then made famous obviously in 03 by Josh Groban. And then it's been covered by everybody and their mothers and their kids and their cats and their cats' fleas. So we've heard the song. But Dimash sings. And what's the context here? Let me read this real quick. On June 8th, CCTV-1 broadcast a new episode of Beauty and Harmony Project as an international cooperation. The Kazakh artist present the famous composition You Raise Me Up, accompanied by Polly Weedu, the choir of Soju Youth Symphony Orchestra from China. Okay, so we have a youth orchestra here. Cool. So we get some kids to be raised up. We'll see what Dimash can do there. Do me a favor, like I said, support him. If you like what I do, like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate it very much. It does help the channel. By the way, I do post all the originals below. We're here to support the artist first and foremost. Best way to get me is going to be on Patreon all the time, every time. If you want any requests, anything like that done or checked out, that's where you want to run to. Link is wherever YouTube wants to put it right now, as well as listed right here. Merch just dropped as well. Go check it out. Let's go.
You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to console me sins. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can. There is no life without its hunger. Each restless heart beats so imperfectly. But when you come and I am filled with wonder, sometimes I think I glimpse eternity. You raise me up so I can stand on mountain. You raise me up so console me seeds. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up to more than I can be.
Dimash Qudaibergen, world-class singer, actor, philanthropist, and role model. Dimash loved the kids. That was beautiful. It's nuts. Like his treatment of that, so delicate yet so just the places he puts his inflections, like with being delicate and powerful, with, and then the key change in the middle, just going where he goes. He starts off in kind of his lows and mids, and then he just kind of just does Dimash things, and we're just like, oh, and we just sit back and watch, and my man's on another planet. I mean, it's even like, this is a perfect example. You take a song that you've heard literally thousands of times, sung by thousands of different people, and you know, kind of going in just based on who's singing it, that it's probably gonna blow the doors off of, you know, things that you heard out there, because that's just what he does. But it's tough to do, though, when people get kind of this repetitiveness bias of like, all right, this song again, huh? Let's see what we got here. But no, it's beautiful, and those kids, those little nuggets up there, darling, really really cute, really sweet. I don't know if I didn't read too much into that to see holistically the purpose behind this this event collaboration. I recognize that stage, though. That's the same kind of with the sort of swan looking lights. I've seen that stage, I think, a few times, right? But no, that was special. Everything he does is special. And it's touching moments, his interacting with kids and stuff like that. He doesn't, I feel like he doesn't do that, like, because it's not just, it is a show, but it's not just for show, right? I feel like he cares, you know. It's cool. I mean, he doesn't have to sing with a youth choir. He can sing wherever and however he wants to. So it's but it, you know, it helps sort of bridge a gap between like youth aspiring to be something, and, you know, putting a dream right in front of you, or an idol of yours right in front of you that you can work with and you can touch and you can ask questions and you can so it's kind of a cool interaction to see that, a cool dynamic. But anyways, beautiful as always. I mean, short, it's, you know, 2.5 minutes, but yeah, I mean, it's Dimash, so any time hanging out with him, it's a good time spent. Do me a favor, like I said, go support Dimash. Go like and subscribe. We want to support him first and foremost. The links are going to be in the description. And yeah, if you like what I do, then like, comment, subscribe, and would love to have you hang out. If you want to jump over to Patreon, it's free, and that's where most of my requests come from. I've been hammering through them lately, so I'm starting to get somewhat caught up-ish. I see the end of the tunnel. A week ago, I couldn't say that, so I'll never reach it, but it wouldn't be goal setting if you can attain it, right? Nah, you gotta keep chasing another one, right? That's the way I see it. Hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend. Start to your weekend, finish wherever it is in your time zone, or whenever you're watching this. We'll talk to you on the next.